So guys, when we were preparing ourselves to come for this motor exhibition, we did not know that we will get to meet such an eminent personality. Here we have with us Martin, who's head of engineering department in Tata Motors UK. And while here at Royal Enfield stall, we came across while we were talking to the Royal Enfield staff here. And because we have kind of similar journey, Martin brought his Interceptor 650 from India, which he owned for couple of years in India, and that's how we bonded. And you can see that how excited I am because Martin is on our channel. So I'll not do much talking. Let's switch over to Martin. Martin, thank you so much. It really means a lot. We are a very small channel at this point of time, and someone like you for us, it's a really, really big thing. So thank you for that.
Thank you, Pravin. Yes, it's excited to meet you.
Okay. For anything that you want to say.
Yeah, so I mean, it's funny we both met here. We're both Enfield fans, and I'm an engineer at heart. As I said, I was head of engineering quality for Tata Motors in India, and I bought a couple of Royal Enfield, one of them being a Himalayan. Rode that up in the Himalayas and over the highest motorable road in the world, 18,000 feet, which I absolutely loved. And then I bought the Interceptor. And my engineering heart, I just love the bike because it's a real classical engineered bike. And the engineering in India is fantastic because they got a real can-do attitude.
Yes.
So I rode the bike, sort of beginning of COVID and then in between COVID, between the lockdowns. But I rode all the way to Ridermania. And then I went coast to coast at the bottom, which I thought would be a bit of fun. Got pulled over a lot because it was asking me where I was going and because of the lockdown, sorry. But yeah, it's been fantastic, and hopefully these guys will help us with the importing of the bike, which is actually here. But what I really, really like about the Enfield is the community that comes with it. And you need anything or anything fixing, there's always somebody in the Enfield owners clubs and whatever, that'll help you. And when they find out you're an engineer, they get really excited about that. And then the bike becomes a part of you. And I know there's wives out there and girlfriends who do not like the bike, but they have to learn that you have to have two women in your life, a bike, an Enfield, and your wife, and you love them both dearly. Yeah, okay, thank you.
It takes a lot of effort in making them understand that it is not something that replaces you, rather it's other important part of our life that is... that keeps us happy.
Yeah. But my wife, I'm very lucky. My wife loves the bike. She will ride on the back, but she loves the fact that it's like a real motorbike. It's not plastic or anything like that. It's all solid metal and definitely got a heritage, which is fantastic. But yeah, it's a great bike. And then the other thing about it as well, which I really like, is that in India, if you need any help, I found from the dealer network, we ride into Ridermania, for example, as it was called then, as you and I would discuss it. And friends of mine it broke down. As long as we could get it to a dealer, they'd fix it.
Yes.
They wouldn't give in.
They'd fix it like this.
Yeah. We've got a bit for that. We'll get that. And if they haven't got a bit, they'll go and make it.
Yeah.
So it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
And another thing is, like, as a motorcyclist, you are more of a beach person or you are more of a mountain person? As a motorcyclist.
As a motorcyclist, I like the beach, don't get me wrong. So riding to the beach, like in Europe, like I'll take the Interceptor all the way to probably the south of France. So I do love the beach. But I do like the mountains. I like the sweeping roads.
Yes.
And that sort of freedom and openness that you can have. I mean, the best thing about India is that you're not meant to, but you can ride without a helmet, where in Europe you can't. So I miss that.
Yes, but even in India now, the rules are getting very stricter. So if you are in metro, you can't take off helmets. And I was working in Bangalore 4 years back, and sometimes people will just put it for the sake of getting rid of the cops. But now, if it is not ISI certified, they will be chasing you down.
Oh, I see.
So things are getting stricter there as well. But yes, I agree with you that when you are in a coastal area or in a secluded place, so as to speak of, you can ride for some time with your helmet off and feel the fresh air on the way.
Yeah.
It's very unique.
Yeah, agreed, agreed. And the other thing I like about India as well, riding, is the communities of bikes, like Tribe Motorcycles, PSA, they're all coming together, and it's a well-respected sort of membership to be in that. You know, no matter what bike you've got, as long as you're a biker, which is what Britain was good for. So it's really good. And then, as I said to you, down at the Royal Enfield in Goa, and then you go to the cafe, the Royal Enfield Cafe. So fantastic there.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is, especially during Rider Mania.
Yeah.
It almost becomes alive.
It does, yeah. It's like a temple for bikers.
Yes.
Yeah. Not dissing all the other temples, but that.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good.
No, I agree with you. Like, so I was at Motorverse this year, and I remember like there were others in my hotel where I was who were not aware about the Motorverse, and they got to know about, okay, there is the Motorverse. Okay, it has to do with Royal Enfield, and they just wanted to hop on the next thing and be there at Royal Enfield Garage Cafe.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yes, like you said, it's a temple for motorcyclists and enthusiasts
Yeah.
likewise.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So thank you so much, Martin.
Thank you.
We're really fortunate person.
Yeah.
It's not every day that you meet someone as eminent as Martin. So thank you so much, Martin. We
Thank
hope
you.
to see you again.
Cheers. Thank you.